Everybody, just give me a second. I'll be right there. Got to bring my water. Hello, me. Now that we are ready, I take the controller. You know what? Play some Splatoon 3 single player. Yep. Fine. All right. All right. There we go. All right. So, welcome back to Splatoon 3 single player. My name is Chiru, and I thank you for being here. I realize there's one more thing I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. There we go. That everything's hunky-dory. Let's begin with this. The Manta clan's early morning ritual. After a careful grooming of their pectoral fins, the family gathers for their favorite breakfast. This unique plankton dish, a family recipe passed down across generations, is said to enhance the mind, body, and bodily toxins. Interesting. There's something else. But for now, I think we're just going to go straight into the first stage. Because I already wasted enough time. And I need to begin. I need to begin the game. Make sure to keep my eye on chat. Though on the Splush-O-Matic, I haven't tried the Splush-O-Matic, so let's do that. Alright. Big bullets, I guess. 20 minutes to do what? Reach the goal using the soccer blocks. Alright. Thank you, Marie. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That should be good enough. Keep hitting. Now it's more for being a good guy. There we go. Alright. There's a bunch of appearance at the other side of the soccer block. That's okay. Kill him. Ah. Good little buddy. Keep at it. I may have... it doesn't matter. At least I hope it doesn't matter. No, I fell. I'll take those extras. I mean, I'm gonna need them. Small fry, do your thing. I forgot that I can just like... Is it B? There we go. Keep forgetting I can just do that. Anyway, Small fry, help me. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep doing your thing, buddy. Yeah. Final checkpoint. We're almost there. We are almost there. Sorry, buddy. No! No! No, I'm gonna die! Frick! Kinda need you to keep holding on, buddy. Attack! Attack! No, no, no! Ha ha ha! Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I thought there was only one stage. I thought there was only one stage left in this area. I have 2 more to go through. Okay, little buddy. I don't have. Well, I do have enough, but I want to do the other 2 stages. So we're gonna do those. First, this one. Yes, I will proceed with caution. Perhaps. All right. It seems that there's a bit of a secret area that I don't quite see. Let's do the octopus. 3 lives to do. Oh, there's a time limit. Okay. This is just a warm-up. Alright. Alright, so I need to hit... Okay. I don't know where I start. But I can kind of see the path. And I have 30 seconds to hit all of them. This is gonna be fun. Alright. I'm running. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Hold up. Ah, that's adorable. It's a little buddy. It's a small fry. I'll take this. I say so myself too. Give me some of those power eggs. All right. One more stage, and then we can get out of this area. Yeah, not this one. This one over here. All right, let's go to a new area. So, did you guys hear that Splatoon thing that happened in the past few days? Apple Theories, Nautilus, or Classics. Let's do double dualies. Yeah. So you know that how the colors in your... Break the targets. Alright. Oh. Alright. And those are gonna be like this all the time. Okay, sorry, I have to concentrate here because it seems that the targets just love being little idiots. Okay, they can bounce from the floor. They can't do is just leave you. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of... Oh my gosh, 2 of them. Ah, 3 at a time, no. Okay, 5 left, 5 left. I can do this. At least I hope I can. No! 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 Oh, come on. No. That was... That took a bit of my soul with it. And then I recovered because I did it on 1 try. I believe those were the 3 stages I wanted to do before going into the new area. That's good. Now, one more thing I wanted to check and see if I can find was the green... Oh, there it is. Good. The green balloon. So, in case you don't know, there's a rather intrepid VTubers who decided to play a match with friends. And what happened, the fun part about the match was that they thank you for that. Come on. Sorry, concentrated a bit. Gotcha. Okay. I will finish my story eventually. Yeah, gimme. Man of wardrobe. We are temporarily closed, so we may restock. Cash only, no photography or influencers allowed ever. We've run rather low on paper bills. We're always open. Your fashion emergency is our fashion emergency. Do not touch it until you have paid for it. Okay. So you see how your ink is usually a single physical, usually always a single color. So you could chroma key that. For example, my background here is kind of a slight yellow. And I chose my background to be a slight yellow because it can be chroma keyed out without losing my very beautiful green shirt. I have enough. I'm gonna open the other. So you can chroma key out any. Here they are. I don't know what this is gonna do, but let's give it a go. Well, thanks for the secret. I get. No, no worries. Thank you. So what if you chroma key the ink? You chroma key this ink out. And underneath the ink, there's a very spicy video happening. Of course, you know, neither Twitch nor YouTube, where this was happening, allow or should theoretically allow for pornographic content. Can we do something to pass the time? Let's back to the question. I'll go. Is it blue? Is it huge? Is it a whale? Welcome to the Eco Forest 3 Hills. This is the new stage. Phew, you made it pretty far, huh? Looks like you can get another side from here. The pipe must be the way back. Still no response for Gramps. Figures. Well, let's see what we can find here. Good luck. So, basically the whole point was you chroma key the opponent's chroma key your opponent's, and you had to basically cover your entire area with ink. Otherwise, your stream would be exposed to that spicy video, and you would risk being banned. Basically, the person who gets the last one to get banned wins. That's a nice way to like send off something, you know. I know I would never do it because I have no plans of being banned from any platform at this point. Oh. Never seen this one before. The angle shooter. But the angle shooter. See, that's what happens when I don't read. All right. And for the ankle shooter. You know, I always... Thank you. You know, I kind of like... That is... Oh, here we go. Yeah. That's what you get. You know, I always say to myself, I'm a kind of a say-so type. Okay. Oh, good. But it's not like I don't like, you know, the more spicy stuff. I think I made it abundantly clear on my Twitter that I am... Gotcha. If you go, okay. So crap. Gotcha. All right. Oh my gosh. Angle shooters sounds fun, but it's also a little bit frustrating. Here I'm just concentrating. I want to say something. Oh. I see. Let me just cover this place a little bit. Like, you will not hear me like curse often. Doesn't mean that I don't curse. Just means that I don't curse often. All right. Is that it? Heck yeah. I try, you know. It's not that I need to keep a clean image. I don't. It's just, you know, that's who I've been. You're not gonna get me here, you little... Oh, I see what you want me to do. Ah. Heck yeah. Oh, he's back. I mean, it's another one, probably, but you know. Oh, it's a sniper. Great. Am I back? Maybe. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Beautiful. So, yeah. It's not a... I mean... It's not... Look, I'm not against casting, and I would... You would hear me cast from time to time. That's not a big deal, in my opinion. It's just that I don't do it as often as other people do. You know. But it causes naturally as they breathe. I don't know how I came into this conversation. Hi there. It's got pointing out some extra power X. This girl. Beautiful. Thank you, girl. These are all optionals. I haven't found a compulsory stage. Compulsive Collector's Paradise. You can't? That is 3,000. Come on, Fossil. It's 3,008. Trying to find a gold... Okay. We'll need to keep looking to find that elusive golden... blah. Bap, bap. What we got here? Ink brush, e-filter. I think we're going for the ink brush because I could do this. Go fast. Alright. All the X in 70 seconds. Alright. So as soon as I leave this place... Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, no, 5. Yeah, and there's our just gonna, yeah. So when I go in, I can go in from 3 potential areas. Okay, so let's think this through. Let's think this through. Set time, 70 seconds. This is Pac-Man. This is essentially Pac-Man. Okay, so go. All right. Done. Thought about it. And for this guy to leave. Oh, I forgot that when they see you, they try and get to you. Damn it, they are ghosts from Pac-Man. This is totally Pac-Man. I need to get him to leave me alone. Go someplace else, please. Go up. There you go. All right. Concentrate on doing what you need to do. Crap. I'm loaning. Frick, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I can't believe I pulled that off. Get some ink. No, I'm dead. I am so dead. Okay, let's do this again. All right. No amount of strategy will help me if I'm not fast enough. How much ink do I have left? Okay, I'm low on ink. I wish I knew exactly where I've been. Well, I know for the... Frick! Back! Okay. Okay. 10 remaining. That's good. The good news is I only have 10 remaining. The bad news is that I have 10 remaining. We forgot what the last one is. There it is. Yes. Okay. See, that wasn't so bad. It was just a matter of knowing your Pac-Mans. So, here's the thing. I'm not much of a talker. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a talker, which is kind of weird for me to be a streamer. But you know what? I want to. Let me ink you, girl. That sounded so wrong and I regret saying it. Just don't worry about it. But by the way, even if I become the dirtiest, filthiest streamer ever, I don't want to be offensive to like specific people's, you know. Just offensive to everybody in general. Yeah, let's do the 52 gold. I don't like the Brellas, by the way. I never liked the Brellas. Whoever can do the Brellas, fantastic. I can't do it. Yep. Haha. Okay, so this is more of a... People can see you, so... Go! They can't see me. Can I? No, I cannot. Goodbye. How do you not die? Get back here. Sheesh. The nerve is some people too. Whoa, I can actually go up here. You know, I was just joking around and then you rewarded me for my curiosity. Me likey. Ooh, golden. Honestly, pretty golden. Speaking of golden, have you heard of Persona 4? Persona 4 is finally coming to multiple systems on January, and I'm happy for that. As a Persona fan, I can't wait to finally be able to play my game, my favorite series for the first time ever. I'm such an idiot. Persona 5 is coming out later this month, so... Oh, you did that on purpose. What the hell? Just as I... It did it again! It doesn't like the small fry. Okay. What's it doing? Yeah, that's what you get for trying to like avoid me. So I don't want to force myself into... Okay, this is a kind of a poll. I don't want to force myself into like cussing every 3 seconds. You know, if it's not my thing, it's not my thing. We make great team, small fry. But also, I don't want to force myself into not cursing, because sometimes I do kind of catch myself and like, okay, don't curse. It's subconscious. It's subconscious, people. You know, something that I want to avoid is something that, you know, is subconscious. Like, you shouldn't be cursing. It's like, okay, then don't curse. Then I don't curse. But it's actually different than that. Oh yeah, I do have it. I don't know what I was doing, but it certainly wasn't. Stop moving when I'm trying to get to you. Wait, I'm back here. I just realized this is the same. Oh, clever. Getting small fry. Ah. What were you trying to do, you little... See, like that, like that. I could have said something. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, I see the end. Mistake. Made him. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Little buddy. Beautiful. Come on, little buddy. Yep. Who is... oh, I thought... Nah. It's fine. It's early. It's early in the day. And these are the thoughts I have when I am up on my bed, but I'm not up. Whee! Oh, hi. I was wondering if you were trying... Oh, there we go. Yes, let's go. Attack the enemy's backs. Oh my, how kinky. Okay, which one do I want to do? I want to try the Dapple Doolies. Yeah. The reason... Oh, I thought it meant like sneak on them. No, it literally means these enemies are... Ow. Literally means that the only way you can kill these enemies is by hitting them in the back. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get shot in the rear? Oh. That's right. That's right. You're gonna get hit in the butt. I'm your guy. Why do I not have enough ink for this? Crap. I'm doing it awful. I'm doing an awful job at doing this. Oh, crap. I am stuck. What the heck? That was a jump scare and a half. All right. Gotcha. About freaking time. Wow. I lost so much ink I couldn't finish the job. Bro. There we go. Anything else? Oh, there's 4 of them now. There's 4 of them now. Oh, I do so love the smell of destruction in the morning. Okay. I can't... I don't know why they turn around, but I am not looking at gift horse in the mouth. I'm not looking at any horse in the mouth. Sorry. I'm not... Oh. Okay. I see it with the... Because they create sound waves. Get it? Because they create sound waves. Oh, which way? Okay. Right here. Gotcha. Whoa. You know, I could totally feel... I feel like it would fill up a whole stream with just me doing weird sounds. I just wonder how soon would I get banned from Twitch by just doing nothing but weird sounds. Blah. The. Ooh. Okay. I'm curious. Am I gonna get stuck here? Well, not stuck. Stuck. I got it. Ooh, boy, that looks oh, that's a Did I reach? I did not reach. And I may have done a mistake. Huh. Trying to fix my mistake is gonna cost me. I can see that. Well, not a lot, just enough for me to make it over this way. All right. I do like me some new secrets. Oh. Sure, I'll take them. A new record. Anything new? No, but I'm glad I opened this place. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next stage I just found out. trouble around every corner. Okay. I'm trying to remember how the single player in Splatoon 2 was, the original. I haven't used the hero game a bit. In the original, not the Octo expansion. No, the Octo expansion is insanely expensive. Expansive, not expensive. Oh, I got a splashdown. Anyone else? The fact that I can level... Some stages, I've noticed, some stages don't allow you to do this. I wish it was more stages to just allow you to just have your splashdown. Oh no. I guess because this is more of a standard combat environment. Dead. That I can do this. And this thing is trying to kill me. I'm not gonna let it. Well, at least I killed somebody. All right, time to do something here. There you go. Getting small fry. You're forgetting I have multiple... Oh my god, I have multiple people coming at me. What the hell, man? Fine, small fry. Your turn. I knew you were there. You're not getting me killed. Break. Fine. 1-1. Mano a mano. Haha. You know, that whole phrase, mano a mano, a lot of people like to use it comedically to like say, oh, you know, man to man, mano a mano. But mano means hand. And sorry, this is what my mind thinks of at 6 o'clock in the morning. 5:30 in the morning. You assholes! Fine. Can you reach that? Good. Gotta leave it to you, small fry. Jump over here. There you go. What? You're actually trying to... Oh my... Fine. No! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot, but that's okay. Oh, come on. I was doing it the hard way. I forgot this existed. Haha. Alright, made it to the other area. Thank goodness. No dumb surprises. What the heck is that? Oh. Hi. Bye. I keep forgetting I have the splash. I can just activate the splashdown whenever I'm... Haha, nicely done. That's what I call teamwork. All right. Where is the end of the stage? I kind of want to see it. Is that it? No! Thank goodness I'm not over a pit, but it's still a little bit of a waste of time just trying to get through this. Alright, there we go. Checkpoint! Final checkpoint. There it is. Something's not quite right about what I'm... Yep, thought so. Nope! No! Splish. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let's try and get the splashdown before I... There we go. Splashdown in. Over here. All right. They really got them all. Sweet. Okay. You know what? That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna say that every time I just struggle horrendously. And you're just gonna have to deal with that. Alright. What else do we got? Let's just keep going and let's keep exploring. See what we can find. Well, you found something? Hope it's good, because, you know, for the price. Sardinium! Yeah, that is good. I need to get as much sardinium as possible. Actually, let me try something. Let me do something right now. I have 4 sardinium, which I can unlock these guys. I can definitely not unlock these guys, because this requires 5 sardinium. Let's upgrade this guy over here. Yeah, this is what I do usually outside of... Just upgrade these things. That means I now have 1 sardinium left. And then the little upgrade points I use for this. That gives me better what? Better bombs. And get a sensor. Which I don't think I particularly need, but whatever. Now the better curling bombs and those are probably going to be optional, because I definitely want to do this. And this eventually. That means I need to save up the rest of my... I don't know why I did that. I want to keep exploring this way. Oh, one more thing I wanted to do. Sorry. Archives. Now, these are the sunken scrolls. But you do know I get alternalogs. And yes, the alternalogs are coming to English right now. So let's look at them real quick. As technology advanced at an exponential pace, so do did prosperity and ultimately conflict. Before long, the entire world was embroiled. In the end, nearly all life on Earth was wiped out. As humans squabbled, natural disasters intensified, volcanic eruptions leveled cities, the sea rose and began to consume the planet. Humanity soon experienced a mass extinction event. Soon, the surface of the Earth became a barren wasteland, completely inhospitable to life. Boy, if that doesn't sound cheery and fun considering the current situation of the world. Oh boy. Anyway, moving on. Error. Against the odds, computed to be 42,791 to 1, some humans survived. Therefore, the planet was only nearly completely inhospitable to life. Those survivors found shelter in a vast cavern created by the cataclysmic volcanic eruption. The cavern provided shelter, and a massive pool of accumulated seawater provided life. For a while humanity was being decimated, marine life flourished. All manner of squid, octopuses, shouldn't be octopi. And jellyfish had propagated in the deep. The surviving humans had found a source of sustenance. Interesting. The rise of civilization, again. The surviving humans appointed scientists to lead the new society, believing that science would provide a wiser path forward. Fully empowered, these scientists took on the monumental task of establishing a sustainable ecosystem within the cavern. They dubbed this new society Alterna and began the process of recreating the Earth they had once known. Of course, not even scientists are immune to nostalgia. The humans began constructing large-scale 3D printing operations. This allowed them to recreate some of humanity's favorite artifacts within the confines of Alterna. Additionally, they created a robust information management system, designed to inevitably record all of humanity's precious knowledge. Such a system would naturally require some sort of record keeper, a computer that would autonomously observe and record data, and a bunch of garbage in the bottom. Log number 3. Oh, it's still analyzing, that's why. It's not full, finished. Okay, so if it says analyzing, it's not complete. Okay, log 3. As life in Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from the bodily fluids of squids. These new crystals would change the color in response to faint and fleeting electrical signals emitted by the living organisms. To put that in more human terms, these crystals could read minds and then output imagery that matched the viewer's innermost thoughts. Humans were enchanted with this new invention and began mass-producing the crystals. Eventually, they lined the walls and roofs of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky as it had been on the surface long ago. At last, after 25 years of being confined beneath the earth, humanity could once again look up and see the sky. Interesting. You can see there's some stuff that hasn't been finished. I'll read what we got, but yeah, I should probably wait until they're complete. You know what? I'll come back later, because as we continue the stage, we're gonna... That is a tricky shoot. You know what? I can do it. I can do it, and so can you, little buddy. Thank you. Alright, let's go someplace else now. So, it's been confirmed that Alterna is a place where humans were. Where humans once were. Question is, are humans still here? Ooh, found something. I'll take that. Also, I'll go in here. I think this is going to be our last stage for today. Barriers, they got you covered. Ha, ha, ha. Barriers, they got you covered. Ha. How funny. Hero gear. Splushing machine. I'm going to use splash machine. Alright. Let's go. Defeat the Octodiscos. Let's see. An Octodisco, the barriers make them a real pain to deal with. Sorry. You have to be kind of precise with these things. But if you're precise enough, you can do what you need to do. There we go. Okay, you're not taking out to this code. You gotta either hit him from the top or go inside the barrier. Thankfully, I did it from the top bit, so I'm fine. Of course, I'm gonna keep it up. Haha. I do like the sploshers, but hi. Hit you in the butt, hit you in the butt. Oh yeah. You like getting hit in the butt, aren't you? You naughty little thing. Oh, this one I'm gonna need to get inside the barrier too. Hi. Die. Of course. It's only natural. With me being me. Come on. Oh, another one. Ah, took the words out of my mouth, Agent 2. Nope. Thankfully, there's no like contact damage in these games. So I can get a little close to them and I should be theoretically fine. Get back here, you punk. You're gonna die. I mean, I need the egg, so of course I'm thorough, darling. Going. Oh, I could keep. No, I'm fine. Beautiful. Let's finish this stage. Wow, I literally jumped. No, no, no. We're gonna do this. No, we're not. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're not. Mistake. Mistakes were made. Special delivery from above. All right, we're seeing a couple discs. Oh, 3 of them. Do we have a special? Because if we have a special, that would be fantastic. Nothing of the sort. Crap, 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 crap. I'm just trying to school some fools and you just gonna do that to me? Hey, dude. You're throwing up my groove. Stop that. There we go. I'm out of ink. Ah, finally. Let's do this. That was beautiful. I could have used the last one on this. I'm just gonna slowly walk to the end. Because I can. Okay, ow. Sorry. This is what happens when I eat. Anyway, that's gonna be the last stage for the time being. So long as you find something within the confines of where we are. Mm-hmm. There's still a lot more to see in this stage. Mm-hmm. I could see from here at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages that I haven't done today. It'll be fun to try later. Hey there. Do you know ink is super good for plants? I read that online a while back. Could be true. Oh, you. You're so wholesome. Alright. So I see one of the stages I need to get to. Yeah. Oh, you found something cool. Alright. So I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the way back. Now, I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is where I would have been if I have gone this way. Go! Why is this pipe so long? It's gonna take a nap. Wake me up when you get there. Seeing you in the pipe reminds me of when Agent 2 and I used to work in a warehouse. Ah, good times. Now I'm suddenly panicking about Agent 3 getting stuck in the middle somehow. You wouldn't! Okay, welcome back to Cryogenic Hopetown. Yeah, that would have been the alternative way of getting to the like site 5. So yeah, that was the thing. Anyway, next time on Splatoon 3, we're gonna go back to site 5, finish what we need to do there, and 1 second. Finish what we need to do there, and potentially go to site 6. There's no boss in site 5, it seems, so that's fun. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time with me. If not, then please let me know, because I want to make sure I do things better. And I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. Till next time. Bye.